Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Desmond. So previously I have played this visual novel game. It's called Dawn Chorus for 6 parts. And then I think now it's time to continue to play after there's been some time and there are some fantastic new updates. So, where were we? Previously, I remember I was having a very fun night with Taraf, okay? Now let's see how it goes. Day 2. I feel sticky and sweaty. There's something solid behind my back. Solid and breathing, huffing at my exposed neck. Wow, that's just wow. I remember yesterday clearly, but it seems like a distant dream, something I didn't take part in myself. But Turaf's padded paw rubbing lazily at my chest proved otherwise. This is a situation I never imagined myself getting into. Not cuddling naked with someone else, but this. I only met Turaf yesterday morning, yet I ended up sharing a bed with him the next same day. Yeah, I still remember I met him for one day, but last night we already had some steamy fun. That's so quick. So this it is. This is the moment I'll remember forever as my first time. I still feel kind of the same though. For some reason, I've always had this vague idea that it would be something life-changing, akin to the rite of passage, but I feel like the same person I was yesterday. Maybe I expected a bit too much from this. After all, it's not like me and Taraf are dating or anything. But his bulk behind my back and the paw tangled in my fur make me feel like I'm right where I should be. Besides, we didn't do much, did we? That barely counted as sex. I groaned and stretched out, relaxing my muscles. Pleasant as waking up cuddled into someone else is. I feel a bit stiff and my neck hurts from sleeping in an awkward position. I'm not used to sleeping with anyone else. Finding a comfortable position with Taraf's arm under my neck was hard. Nevertheless, I feel great, couldn't be better. A soft glow is warming me from the inside, soft and warm like sunshine over a field. I am hyper aware of all the sensations that reach my body. Wow, just wow. I want to ingrain them inside me and hold on to this feeling forever. I think I hear music from a room next to ours. Someone is playing Atom Heart's Mortar over there. Bless them. The choir sounds through the wall, triumphant and wondrous. Or maybe I'm just hallucinating it, expecting a worthy dawn chorus to accompany this pleasant morning. Taraf warm, the smell of pine wood and a bit of musk on earth and the sheets, and the sound of an organ filtered through the wall all come together to form this one perfect moment. After a while I open my eyes, but it's still mostly dark in the room. Either very early or it's an exceptionally cloudy day. I feel well rested, which points towards the latter. Actually, it's a bit concerning. Maybe it's already pretty late. I wouldn't want to miss breakfast, let alone the trip to town. Taraf, are you awake? No. What hour is it? Taraf doesn't reply, but instead press his snout to my neck, giving me a playful nipple that sends shiver down my spine. Hey, I think it's almost breakfast time. and we still should shower before going out. Toraf sighed and then stretched out too, his joints making alarming popping sounds. Ugh, I scared this kind of sound. Let's get up then. We wouldn't want to miss breakfast, would we? Toraf gave my chest a final energetic rub before he slides out of the bed. Oh, that's so sweet. Even without him in it, his warmth and scent lingers on. So I turned around to lay in the spot he was in just a moment ago. Hey, didn't you just say you wanted to get up? I never said anything like that. Just make an observation that is likely almost breakfast already. Well, look, it's just 6:45. Still plenty of time. And it's not like we have to get there on time anyway. Come on, let's take a shower. Wait, like, together? Well, there's just one shower here, isn't there? I gulped. There's something I always wanted to do. Somehow, it's always seemed like something even more intimate to me than snuggling together naked. And now I'm going to do it with Toraf. I feel giddy. Oh, how lucky I was to meet this guy and that he liked me. Sure we can. I'm all sticky and sweaty. I definitely need a shower. I'll wait for you there then. Join me when you're up. I'm alone in Toraf's room. I'm not going to do anything weird. No, I'm not the type to go through someone's private belongings while they're out. But this moment has a certain ephemeral atmosphere that I want to capture. And what a better way of doing that than taking a photo. I'm not sure if Toraf would be okay with me taking a photo of him, though something tells me he wouldn't mind, but a photo of the room should absolutely be fine. Wooden panels creak just slightly under my paws as I get up from the bed and cross the room to the table where my camera bag is. Ew, my fur is a mess too. I better not even touch my belly before shower. Don't bother with putting on any clothes either. I doubt Toraf would mind. Toraf is already showering. I better hurry. I take the instant camera out of the bag and look for a good frame for a brief while. Finally, I find one I'm happy with and take the photo. It slides out completely white. As always, I have to shield it from light before it's fully developed. As I put it into the side pocket of the camera bag, I notice something. It's a key. Oh my god. I put the camera on the table and grab the key to check the wooden tag attached to it. The key to my room. That is so weird. I blink in disbelief. Don't tell me I had it with me all this time. Oh, I must have been really out of it yesterday morning if I put the key there. Oh, I see. I misput the key. I thought Toraf is a stalker. He's a stalker who stole my key. That's the last spot I would have put it, especially under the camera. Yet, it's right there. I should be happy, I think. I didn't really feel relieved though, but rather startled. If I didn't lose my key, I wouldn't have ended up here at all. Most likely. You're right. This is fate. Would Toraf let me stay? I think so. Would I have enough courage to come here if I could just sleep in my own room? Well, I have my doubts. Behind the wall, Atom Heart's motor finished playing with a drum roll and the last triumphant chord played by the whole orchestra. Then there is just silence, but it feels pensive, unresolved. And like the choir in that song, my thoughts swirl chaotically. Should I tell Toraf and Coach about the key or put it back and pretend I never saw it? You coming? Yeah, just a moment. I put the key back under the camera, zip the bag and enter the bathroom. Okay. It's already 7:10 when we leave the bathroom together. Ow! I thought there will be another bathroom scene with Toraf. We are going to be late for breakfast, but I regret nothing. Quite the contrary, I feel awesome. Never been better. I hop onto the bed to rest for a moment, still feeling lightheaded, while Toraf goes away to the wardrobe to dress. That's when I remember something. Oh, Toraf? I only have my dirty clothes from yesterday. Do you maybe have a spare of anything? I do actually. Here, catch. Toraf throws at me a fresh t-shirt, a pair of socks with holes for claws, and a fresh pair of underwear. These are probably too big for you, but you might as well give them a try. Also, I want to see you wearing that. Oh, Toraf is very good in flirting. I grab what I think is a pair of boxers, only to notice it's a jock strap. Okay. Toraf, this is the only spare I have, sorry. For my audiences, if you don't know what is jock straps, please Google yourself. I put it on, but it does indeed turn out to be too big. Oh, too much information. Well, my boxers from yesterday will have to do. The t-shirt is a bit big, but it doesn't look bad on me. It's obvious that it's not my size, but I'll take it over putting on my used t-shirt from yesterday. The socks with multicolor stripes are a little looser than I would like, but they don't roll off my paws, so I keep them on. Now only my trousers, and I'm all done. Ready? Yeah, let's go. We are already late. The cafeteria is almost full when we arrive. I spot my friends all sitting around two tables at the end of the room, but Toraf points towards a half-empty table on the left. Let's sit here. It will be quieter. I don't like this much chatter early in the morning. I nod and we walk up to the table, sitting down opposite to each other. Toraf's purple eyes look very gorgeous. The food is already served, a wide assortment of cheeses and bonnets on platters, jams and paste in small bowls, bread, croissants, and Danish pastries in baskets. There's also a picture of milk and a bag of corn cereals. This looks nice. I keep getting pleasantly surprised by this place. I'm not a fan of sweet breakfast, so I skip the cereal and just make myself a few sandwiches and pour myself some coffee. Toraf does like otherwise, only he opts for tea instead. So, we are leaving for the lectures in an hour. Which one are you attending? Oh, I don't really remember. I chose the one that seemed interesting, like the one about the usage of MDMA in trauma and addiction therapies. Oh, I'm not attending that one. It's related to my field of study, so I've already read about it. I doubt they'll say anything that would be new to me. I'm looking forward more to the trip to town. I haven't been in the area for a long time. I get a bit of nostalgia looking at these landscapes. Were you here before? I grew up not far away from here. On one of the islands, I visited the town a few times. It's the biggest one in like a 300 kilometers radius. I had no idea. I assumed you were from Anslo. No, unfortunately. I moved up the first chance I had, so when I went to the university. So you don't visit the area often? No, I don't have a reason to. Well, weird. I don't miss home yet, but I'm going back there for the winter holidays, and I probably will every year, until I have my own home and family. I wouldn't want to not see my parents for years, even though I'm not exactly a family person. Anyway, I hope the bar I knew there is still open, the only one in the area serving delirium. How about we hop there after the lectures, stay for a bit, and if we are late for the bus, we'll just get a taxi back. Oh, should I? But I wish to do some bondings with other people. I'm not sure if it's my thing. Should I tell this to Torov? I don't want him to think I'm uncool. I've never been in a bar and the thought of going makes me a bit anxious though. The only bars I remember are the ones from Japanese films I saw, rowdy and full of gangsters. At least I wouldn't expect to see any Yakuza members here, but I'm still concerned. I'm not sure if it's my thing, to be honest. I'm sure you'll like it, this one is great, and you'll be there with me. Everything will go great, I promise. I'll get late there too, I'm sure he'll be interested. Oh good, having him there should help me relax a bit. I'm not feeling all that comfortable around Torov yet when we are just talking. Cuddling in silence is easier. When we enjoy each other wordlessly, I don't have to worry that he will find me uninteresting or ignorant. He's 7 years older than me. After all, even if he looks and acts younger, I still feel the age difference between us. 7 years are cool. Mature furry is cool. And I care about our friendship and his opinion of me. Sitting with him here, I feel honored, in a way. Out of all these people, he chose my companionship. It's a nice feeling for sure. Like a cup of hot tea in cold weather, a warm sweater in the winter, a visit to your favorite restaurant with your friends. And Torov is really a cool person to talk to. He has seen a lot and knows a lot too. I feel like I can learn a lot from him, and I don't mind him leading the conversation at all. Hey guys, how are you doing? Morning late. You look somewhat dejected. What's up? Man, I was really excited for the trip to the town today. What do you mean? Wait, you haven't heard? We are stuck here. Snowbound, lock in. The bus can't get there. Can't get here. Wait, what? No lectures? No trip to the town? Some of the lectures will be live streamed here, but that's a poor consolation if you ask me. How do you know? Devon announced that right before the food arrived. If you arrive late, then you miss it. Wow, this sucks. I look forward to spending time with Torov there. We'll find something to do here too, but it's not the same thing. Oh well, that's unfortunate. We started making some plans, but we'll postpone that to tomorrow then. What kind of plans? I thought about spending the evening with you two in a bar, I know. If it's still open. That would be nice, yeah. By the way, how was your evening? Quite pleasant. Me and Caden get along well. Oh. Awesome, great to hear. I'm going to my room for now, see you later. And Lake walks away, stumbling into some poor goat girl on his way out. Oh, that's nice. Torov stretched out on the bed, groaning. His tank top lifted up, exposing his almost flat belly with just barely visible outline of his abs. It's nice to rest a bit in a secluded place like this. I got so used to the hustle and bustle of the city that I forgot how quiet it can be. Yeah, I think I could stay here for much longer than 5 days. Torov props himself up on the bed, looking at me. Really? I know I couldn't. A few days of this is nice, but no more. I'll die from boredom. Well, maybe not if I had you here with me. We'll find something to do to pass the time for sure. I bet. I wouldn't mind another morning like today. I gulped. Oh, am I really doing this? I should hurry up before I get so flustered. I won't be able to speak properly. It would be nice to return the favor too. We can think about that. We have a lot of time ahead of us. We really do, huh? 4 days of the camp for us to explore each other. And then, after we get back, we have all the time we want. My heart flutters gently as I think of spending time together. I don't think I'll ever felt like this in my entire life, not even with Miko. Having a crush on him was mostly just pain. But this makes me happy. Torov stands up from the bed and walks up to me. His paw reaches for my snout and he rubs its side gently with his fingers. Something within me yearns to turn my head and look at them. Oh! What's up? You look even more flustered than usual, Kaden. Could we just cuddle for a bit? I really enjoyed doing that yesterday. It would be nice to do that for a bit more. Maybe I'm being overly affectionate, but then it's Toraf who is just rubbing my snout for no apparent reason. Sure, why not? I grab his paw. It's fluffy and warm, his paw pads as soft as mine. I lead him to the bed and lie down, pulling him next to me. I'm getting a bit bolder around him. That's nice. It means I'm really warming up to him. It might be weird that we first did stuff together and only now are getting to know each other better, but I'm not complaining. I wouldn't give this up for anything. Toraf wraps his arm around me, snuggling me into himself closely. Not being in public this time, I can get a bit more adventurous. I slip my paw under his tank top, brushing my fingers into his fur. It's silken soft and so pleasant to touch, so I rub all around, spreading my fingers. That's a brave move, Kaden. Toraf closed his eyes and rumbled softly in response, lifting my shirt a bit and rubbing at my side. As his paw pads make contact with my skin, a shiver runs through me. I shift myself so that I'm snuggled into Toraf and wrap my tail around his leg. Wow, this is so detailed. The game maker wrote the story well, very well. My snout is pressed up against his chest and I inhale his scent with every breath. He smells fresh, like a sunny morning, with just an undertone of deep, masculine scent. He must be easily excited. The twitching of the bulge in his pants against my hips confirmed that. Ow, that's so shy. This time, I just want to snuggle and feel close to him, like a lizard turning toward the sun to catch some warmth. I keep rubbing at his side and back, snuggle closely into him, just enjoying the moment. The twitching in Toraf's pants gets more urgent as I shift my paw lower, grazing the hem of his boxers. But for now, I just want to keep still like that and listen to his beating heart. His paw rubs all over my back and side slowly, alternating between teasing me with a light prickle of his claws and gentle touch. Chaotic thoughts pass through my head, turning into complete noise, but I ignore them all, swimming in blissful nothingness. There's only me and Toraf there, our bodies entangled together. His scent, the textures of his fur, his soft rumbling, his steady heartbeat. Want to be even closer than physically possible. We are ships at sea, drifting in all directions. All lost, we keep looking for someone to save us. But only we can save ourselves. Inside this grim moment, living the illusion we are safe from the outside. And that's enough for me. What? Okay, so what was that just now? Poetry? Poem? Something tickles my side. I open my eyes and see Toraf reaching for his pocket, fishing a phone out of it. Did I fall asleep? I must have, but I cannot tell if I was out for a minute or an hour. I feel so comfortable that I don't want to move at all though. Kaden. Hey, Kaden. I'm going out for a while. You can stay here if you want though. Don't lock the door when you go out. I'll see you at the lectures. I nod sleepily, my snout still buried in his chest fluff. Okay, I'll watch some videos maybe. Toraf leans back and pats my head a few times, then gets up from the bed. Good boy. Oh, okay, calling me good boy. I know you are 7 years older. So I'm alone here again. I really don't have anything better to do during the upcoming hour, so maybe I will really just watch some videos. I know better than to snoop around in someone else's room, especially as Toraf could come back any minute. Or do I? Okay, only one option. Watch some videos. Of course I wouldn't do anything like that, not just because I could be caught red-handed, but also because Toraf showed me his trust by leaving me here alone and I wouldn't want to betray that trust. You're right, boy. I wonder where Toraf went though. He left so fast I didn't even have the time to ask. I could go to my room and use my laptop, but if I had my room, Toraf would likely want his clothes back. Or maybe not. What are the chances he will let me keep them for today? Wearing them feels nice for sure. They're fresh and don't smell like him, but it feels somewhat like a trophy. Or a way of marking I am, in some subtle way, his. Oh boy, you're falling hard. You are falling in love so hard. I hop onto the bed and grab my phone, scrolling through the videos to find something interesting. I stand up and stretch out, groaning lightly. The chairs were designed with watching an hour-long lecture in mind. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Although maybe a bit too informative and technical for a morning lecture. Yeah, I think I understood all of it, but it took some serious effort. At least the previous one was a bit lighter. The next one is about gravitational lensing, whatever that is. I think I'll skip it. Astrophysics doesn't interest me that much. Miko, I think I'll go see it. It could be interesting. Besides, we rarely get an occasion to learn something from outside our field of study in a way this friendly. But now we have a break anyway. I thought I'd maybe catch Toraf here, but he didn't come for this lecture. And he wasn't here for the previous one either. I really need to ask him for his phone number or disharmony handle the next time I see him. I had no idea he'd be this hard to get a hold of. What are you going to do now? I'll go back to my room for now. Some rest will be nice. This was interesting, but I can smell my neurons burning. I guess I'll go practice the guitar for now, or something. That's a weird idea of rest, but whatever works for him, I guess. Might as well go do some jogging or push-ups. Oh, that's a great idea, actually, thanks. Wait, I was only joking. See you later. Oh my, how about you? I have something planned actually. I'm going for a walk and I want to bring something with me. You can tag along if you want. It would be nice to spend some time together. I actually thought I'll go through the guest house and look for Lake or Toraf. Alright, good luck with that then. See you later? See you. And Miko walks away, leaving the cafeteria. After the lecture, I went to the lobby, hoping I'll find either Toraf or Lake here, but the place has been empty since I got here. Just as I was going to continue to the common space, and then to Toraf's room, I heard a cheerful voice behind me. Who's this? Davis. Kaden! Good thing you are here. Can you believe that Lake brought a VR headset with him and didn't tell us anything? Travis almost yells at me from excitement. Wow, I didn't know Lake even had a VR headset. Interesting. I don't know much about his spending habits, but I never would have thought someone living in a dormitory might have a VR headset lying somewhere in their room. Oh, gee, Travis, I wanted to invite you all this evening. Kaden, hey there. Beyond, hey. Hey, good to see you. What are you doing here? And what's up with the VR thing? Travis found I have a VR headset with me here through your hand. He kept asking me to let him play until I agreed. But I thought it would be more fun if there was more of us. So Travis grabbed Beyond along the way and we came here. Do you want to join? Sure thing. I only once tried playing any VR games. It was at a convention I attended in my high school years. There was a 45 minutes long queue and everyone got 5 minutes to play. What are we playing? Rhythm Sword. Wow. Oh, I've heard of that one. That's not the only game I have, you know. But it's the best one. I've never used a VR headset, so I'm fine with any. Oh, by the way, why here and not in your room? There's a TV here. I can hook up the headset to it so that everyone can see what's going on in the game. Oh, that's fun. Huh, neat idea. It'll be fun to see how everyone plays, and it might even give it a nice competitive edge. While the three of us are chatting, Travis, who was carrying the headset and controllers, set everything up. Waiting for Travis to finish, I pushed late. By the way, regarding Taraf, have you seen him since the lecture started? I thought I would see him in the cafeteria, but I don't think he attended any of the lectures yet. Oh, he's probably in his room. You know the number, right? Late. I slept there today. Ah, right. Sorry. Anything you wanted from him? No, I was just wondering where he was. I'll catch him after the lectures maybe. If he wants to stay alone for a while, then I won't disturb him. Besides, this looked like it could be fun. I'd rather stay and play for a bit too. By the way, where's your hand? He didn't want to play. He's wearing strong glasses and he can't see the headset screen sharply in them. He said he might join us later though, just to watch. Okay, all done. Great, thanks. So who wants to go first? Oh, I want to. Thought so. Do you know how to put it on and use it? Yeah, I know this model. I've used it before. Can you help me with the tail tracker though? Tail tracker? Sure. With a bit of help from Lake, the Tanuki straps the three controllers to his limbs, put on the headset and turns it on. After a few moments, the image from the headset appears on the TV as well. As he looks around, the image on the TV moves with just a barely noticeable delay. Neat. Oh yeah, when I first got it, I was floored. It works so well. Travis launched the game and scrolled through the list of songs, deciding on one rather quickly. The music we hear is muffled as it plays from the headset speakers, not the TV. Colorful blocks start appearing on screen one by one, to the rhythm of the song, and Travis hits each down with graceful strides. He's not bad at this. It's obvious that it's not his first time playing and that he knows the song well. He misses a few blocks in the latter half of the track but finished without any problems. That went well. Yeah, you are good at this. Beyond, you say you never play any VR games, right? Do you want to go next? Sure, thanks. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. It's so fun to play this game again, this visual novel game. Obviously Kaden, as is myself, is having a very good chemistry with Toraf. But actually I also hope to have the opportunity to make bonding with Devon, the Kush as well. I think Devon is very hot. So guys, if you like my video, please subscribe my channel and look forward to my next video. Thank you. Bye.